Godzilla vs. Black Panther's Vibranium. Can it withstand the Titan? Imagine this. The colossal Godzilla rises from the ocean's depths, scales shimmering, eyes glowing with ancient power. Meanwhile, nestled amidst majestic mountains, Wakanda stands tall with its futuristic skyline glistening under the sun. What happens when the unstoppable force meets the unbreakable material? Thinking face. Today, we're diving into a clash of epic proportions. Godzilla vs. Black Panther's Vibranium. Can Wakanda's greatest resource withstand the might of the King of Monsters? Let's get into it. Godzilla, the King of Monsters. First off, let's talk about the big guy himself, Godzilla. Originating from Japanese cinema in the 1950s, Godzilla was more than just a monster, he was a symbol. Created as a metaphor for nuclear destruction post-World War II, Godzilla has evolved over the decades, becoming a pop culture icon. From the rubber-suited days to the CGI behemoth we see today, he's always been a force to be reckoned with. Now, let's chat about his powers and abilities. Atomic breath fire. Probably his most famous trait. This isn't just any old fire breath. It's a concentrated beam of nuclear energy that can level cities. Physical strength biceps. He's tossed around monsters his size like they're rag dolls. Durability shield. Godzilla has tanked hits that would obliterate most creatures. Regenerative healing adhesive bandage. Even when he does get hurt, he bounces back quickly. Over the years, we've seen Godzilla flatten cities, take on formidable foes, and come out on top. Vibranium. Wakanda's wonder metal. Switching gears, let's venture into the heart of Wakanda. Sparkles hidden from the world for centuries, Wakanda thrived thanks to one thing: vibranium. It all started when a massive meteorite crash landed in Africa, bringing with it this incredible metal. What's the deal with vibranium? Absorption of vibrations, no speaking. Vibranium has the unique ability to absorb, store, and release kinetic energy. Strength and durability mechanical arm. It's one of the strongest substances in the Marvel Universe. Energy redistribution high voltage. Not only does it absorb energy, but it can also release it when needed. Wakandans have utilized vibranium in incredible ways. Black Panther's suit paw. T'Challa's suit is packed with vibranium tech. Weapons and technology dagger. From the Dora Milaje's spears to holographic tech, vibranium is at the heart of it all. The hypothetical showdown. Alright, let's set the scene. Sunrise. Imagine Godzilla, drawn by some mysterious energy, emerges off the coast of Africa. His destination? Wakanda. Perhaps the vibranium mountain is emitting energy that's impossible for him to ignore. Wakanda's defenses kick into high gear. The city shields activate, the royal guard prepares, and Black Panther dons his suit. It's a clash no one saw coming. Analyzing the clash. How would this go down? Atomic breath versus vibranium shield's fire shield. Godzilla unleashes his atomic breath on Wakanda's shields. The vibranium absorbs the initial blasts, but can it handle continuous onslaught? Physical force impact collision. Godzilla's massive tail swings, colliding with vibranium structures. Energy absorption limits warning. If the vibranium absorbs too much energy too quickly, could it overload? Comparing Godzilla to previous threats Wakanda has faced, this is on a scale they've never seen. Thanos and his armies were tough, but a creature the size of a mountain with nuclear capabilities? That's a whole new ballgame. Scientific and theoretical perspectives. Let's get a bit nerdy here. Nerd face. Material science analysis. Vibranium's strength is legendary, but in real-world terms, how would it hold up? Energy dynamics. The amount of energy Godzilla can dish out is astronomical. Regeneration versus depletion. While Godzilla can heal quickly, vibranium doesn't regenerate. Past comparisons. Looking back, vibranium under duress. In Age of Ultron, we saw vibranium being used to devastating effect, but also how it can be manipulated and destroyed. Godzilla's toughest opponents. He's battled creatures like King Ghidorah, who have powers rivaling his own. Expert opinions. I reached out to some pals for their 2 cents. Comic book enthusiast Joe. Vibranium is awesome, but against Godzilla? The sheer size and power of Godzilla tips the scales. Sci-fi analyst Amy. Godzilla embodies nuclear power. Vibranium would be tested like never before, but Wakanda's tech might find a clever workaround. Material engineer Dr. Lee. In theory, A material like vibranium could withstand immense stress, but everything has a breaking point. Possible outcomes. What are we looking at? Scenario 1. Vibranium holds strong biceps. Wakanda uses its advanced tech to amplify vibranium's properties, successfully repelling Godzilla. Scenario 2. Vibranium fails fearful face. The continuous assault is too much. Godzilla breaches the defenses. Scenario 3. Stalemate man shrugging. Neither side gains a clear advantage. Each outcome has significant implications for Wakanda and the world. Audience engagement. Now, I want to hear from you. Speaking head. Poll time. Who do you think would come out on top? Godzilla or Vibranium-powered Wakanda? Drop your theories in the comments below. Use the hashtag Godzilla vs Vibranium on social media. Conclusion. To wrap things up, we've explored the might of Godzilla and the properties of vibranium. While it's a tough call, Wakanda's ingenuity and advanced technology might just give them the edge they need. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to smash that like button, thumbs up, subscribe for more epic content, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Join our community on Discord. Let's chat, share memes, and geek out together. Credits and acknowledgements. A huge shout out to everyone who contributed to this video. Thanks to Joe, Amy, and Dr. Lee for their awesome insights. Watch next play button. Check out our video on Thor vs Superman, who would win. Thanks for watching, and remember, stay curious, stay geeky, and I'll catch you in the next one. Scissor.